Hey guys, it's me, NIghtLiteBen. Welcome to the stream. Today our plan is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Yay! We're returning. Um, Last week I had a bunch of fun, or not last week, 2 weeks ago. I had a bunch of fun playing this. My favorite character voice that I did was JOVI, Dr. Kaminko's greatest assistant, #1 worldwide. Um, I had so much fun doing that voice, and I'm currently working on the clips that I had from 2 weeks ago. And I just chuckle every time. That's my favorite voice, and it's just so much fun to do it. Just because he's like so quirky. He's definitely my favorite character out of the game so far. I have ambitions to be a voice actor, so I need as much practice as possible, which was one of the reasons why I decided to be a streamer, just to get some experience making some offhanded voices to characters that are in video games that don't currently have voice actors for. So I'm having fun doing that. I'm having fun practicing. You know, at some point I'll probably post, some content based off of that on YouTube. Yesterday I played an impromptu Pokemon pinball stream, and I kind of talked about me wanting to do specific things for specific social media. So on Twitch, my exclusive content would be, well, streaming. Granted, I do post everything on, excuse me, I do post everything on YouTube afterward. But the benefit to being on Twitch is you get to see it first. um, you get to see it first and have, whoop, other side. No, I did it again. I have a chat right here. So, if you want to live chat, and it goes directly onto the video and will stay up until the video is done. Unless you make inappropriate comments, and that'll get blocked. So don't try to come on and do something like that and ruin it for the rest of us, because that wouldn't be great. So that's the exclusive content on Twitch. TikTok, I was planning on doing lives. I don't know how often. I haven't really had anything planned out, but on TikTok I was planning on posting content about all of the things that I've learned so far being a small streamer, and everything that I have kind of improved upon. Maybe doing like a weekly thing on TikTok. I'm not sure. I haven't quite figured that out. I'm still trying to figure out like a schedule for all of the social media and stuff, like all of the editing and whatnot. But I won't I won't get into that. And then the exclusive content on YouTube, I was thinking, I'm into the Digimon card game, and I absolutely love Digimon. And I want to do so much Digimon stuff. That I'll probably get to playing the games. There's a new game coming out soon. I really want to play that. So I'll probably live stream that as soon as it comes out. I don't know if I'm gonna go crazy and just like binge it and constantly like race my entire schedule and just focus on the Digimon content. I don't know. It depends on how crazy I get. Um, but anyway, the exclusive content that I kind of want to post on YouTube would be um, like Digimon card game stuff, or potentially maybe even me doing some drawings. Not necessarily Digimon related, but I've got a lot of interests, you know, voice acting, playing video games, and oh, I also like, you know, singing a little bit, so I don't know, maybe I'll do voice acting on YouTube. Um, Shoot, I thought I had this figured out, but I guess I didn't. I really thought about it last night after stream, and I guess I didn't get anything solidified. And I will have to make a note to myself to write down my thoughts. uh, anyway, moving on, we'll go on to a story um, at my house today. When I got home from work, I was kind of scrambling to eat food before stream, and I just barely made it. But I grabbed Baby Bell cheese. I don't know if a lot of you know what that is, but it's like a little mozzarella wheel, like circular wheel shaped cheese, mozzarella cheese, and it's dipped in this red wax, and it has like wax paper around it, and you can peel it off and then consume the cheese. It just reminded me of my first time ever having a Baby Bell cheese. I was over at my neighbor's cabin, and he had a bunch of people over, and I have never had this cheese in my entire life. They like just pulled it out of the fridge. Hey, you want some cheese? And they handed it to me, and I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, thanks. And it was red, and I'm like, I've never had red cheese before. That's kind of weird. And I looked at everyone else, and they were eating, you know, not red cheese. So I was like, that's weird. And this specific Baby Bell cheese, it was a long time ago, but they didn't have like the pull tabs. I can't remember what it was, but basically I just ended up taking a bite out of the cheese with the wax on it, and I was like, ugh, all the wax got stuck to my teeth. Ugh, it was like the grossest feeling ever. And I'm like immediately turned off on this cheese. And then I realized, oh, there's a wax shell. Isn't that great, you know? Consume the actual cheese and not the wax, dude. So I like spit out the ball of wax that I had eaten, and then peeled off the wax and just kind of like crushed it in my hand. And I think my neighbor's younger brother saw me take a bite out of the wax, and he was chuckling. He was nice enough to not point it out to the rest of the group and like embarrass me, so I really appreciated that. But oh man, I still think about that. But I mean, a heads up would have been nice, but oh well. You live and learn. Definitely never making that mistake ever again. So if you get Baby Bell cheese, make sure you peel off the red wax and not eat it immediately. All right, let's go. Let's get right into this. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Continue. I believe I was still at port something or other. Okay. I think I hit the wrong button. uh, Never mind. I guess I finished port A. What's up, man? Oh, NIghtLiteBen. Can you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, NIghtLiteBen. How many times have I told you I'm too young to read? NIghtLiteBen obtained Crane Memo 3. NIghtLiteBen obtained Crane Memo 4. NIghtLiteBen contained Crane Memo 5. They'll give you basic information about shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. No, absolutely not. I will not be doing that. Thanks for nothing. Appreciate it. You gotta walk through the door, man. I keep forgetting that I have to walk through the door. Okay. I gotta find my mom. Okay. They were talking about some part. I bet they're over here. Should have just gotten down. There she is. Welcome back, NIghtLiteBen. Was JOVI well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no! Really? I'll get to the details later. What about the machine pod? NIghtLiteBen handed over the machine pod to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, JOVI will take it. Ah, that was Chobin. My bad. JOVI, I can't help it now. JOVI, are you sure? Don't drop it. JOVI can do it. Chobin again. I just can't help. I need to see Chobin. NIghtLiteBen, how is your shadow Pokemon doing? Purification processes if a shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Nope. Oh, but by the time the Purify Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through the purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual to return it to its natural state. If the Purify Chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we need a little more time to get it finished. Because of that, I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There is a village called Agate. In the village is a relic stone which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear. You should take JOVI, or JOVI should take you, because she is responsible, loving, caring, and a good protector, and you suck my patuckus. But I also think it's something that only you can do with JOVI. Only if you take JOVI with you, because here we love JOVI. I don't need to get her out of my face at all. We just love her so much, and she should be with you, her big brother. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village with JOVI? Thank you. You know, NIghtLiteBen, I am so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable, like your younger sister JOVI. Agate is south from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The relic stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so he knows you're coming, NIghtLiteBen. I will do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, NIghtLiteBen. What's my name again? Ugh. Stop saying my name so much. I get it. It's like they think I have a concussion or something. Like I'm gonna forget my own name if you don't repeat it every 3 seconds. NIghtLiteBen. Ooh, a box. I found a Pokeball, guys. Whee. What do you want, old man? This is A Gate Village. We're famous for the relic stone. You can consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Quiet lives until I come and mess up the place. What's this? What's this? What's this? Ooh, a cave. What's this? Ooh, a box. I found a super potion. Yay! What's this? It's another Pokeball! Yay! What are you doing in here, old hag? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know who I am? Let me try that again. Do you know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Are there moves you wish your Pokemon knew? Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Which Pokemon should I teach? You have anything useful? Like, come on, man. Nothing. You ain't got nothing. Ah, yes, yes. If you'd like me to teach your Pokemon moves, come see me. Learn better moves. See you in hell. Ooh, combustion. Combustion! I'm about to combustion your balls! Oh no, there seems to be at least one Pokemon that hasn't opened its heart to you. Isn't that why you're here? Our village's relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon. Some time ago, oh, I guess it would be years now, the relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon. That was a lady. Do. Looks like a rancher. My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm gonna live here. To make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. And to get tougher, it takes battles. Right? Yahoo! Much obliged, pal. Oh, did I say yes? Oops. Ryder Heben. Heben my dreamin'. A Wurmple and a Silicoon? Well, there's your number one problem. And there's my number one problem, not healing. Oh, we'll see if this goes well for me. I just want to get rid of that Wurmple because I'm pretty sure the Wurmple's the only one that can attack. Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong. Let me guess. Get poisoned. Oh no, I'm in reverse mode. It's no fun. I think the shadow attacks are always super effective. They have to be. Doomed! Does everyone just like fall over in this game? Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming champion is nothing more than a pipe dream. Oh, woe is me. Yes, yes, restore my Pokemon. I have 4 Pokemon? Clearly, I have not been paying very much attention. Ladybug and Luciana. I think to purify a Pokemon, you have to keep them in, keep them battling. The heart gauge is almost down, so I will keep Teddiursa with me just so I can get done with that garbage nonsense. I can purify a Pokemon. The villages are the village. Mm. The villages are all retired now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That is why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from the people here. My older brother trained here before he became very skilled. I hate losing to him. But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. How about we battle? Sure. That's what I want to hear. Here goes. Ha ha. Cool trainer Sita. Zuriel and Igglybuff. I wouldn't call her very cool for those choices. Personally, I wouldn't, but what do I know? Oink. Oink. Oh no, the Alurum fainted. Togepi. Ooh, what a good hit. Oh wow, I'm honestly surprised that didn't take it out, but good for me that I had Teddiursa to finish the job. Arg. No. At least she didn't fall over. It's taking your money, though. I've got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. What does that mean? Huh? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Someone like me? A 9-year-old with a robotic arm that pulsates? That's not racist, but it's judgmental and I don't appreciate it. I've got to study a lot more about battling. Great, get away from me. I hope you lose to your brother. JOVI Prime. I think I realized that Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is a sequel to Pokemon Coliseum. And I do not have Pokemon Coliseum. Oh my. It's rare to see a child visitor in our village. Huh? Aren't I a kid too? I may be young, but old at heart. Okay. Good for you. I don't know why anyone would want to be old. I found an ether. Should I just barge into people's homes? Like, what's up, guys? It's me, NIghtLiteBen. I'm here to rob you. The daycare lady retired. But don't worry, her granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Is this the daycare lady? Hello, hello. I'm the name rater. You can consider me the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? Well, I wasn't prepared for that. So I'm going to make a note, and we're going to revisit that later. Nicknames for, oh gosh, for Pokemon XD of what town was this again? It's fine. In whatever village. Maybe I'll get back to struggling to say my followers' names. Studley Shafe. That is my most recent follower on Twitch. I could definitely do that. That one's easy. I think. I could get it wrong. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Billa. Did you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say? Ah, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps NIghtLiteBen? Yes. Ah, just as I thought, you are NIghtLiteBen. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand you want to purify shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen the excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, "This girl's for my services," or something and such. He went off running to God knows where. Arceus knows where. He hasn't come back since. Oh. Did someone say back? Millet here! I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives, oh. Oh dear. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest NIghtLiteBen has just arrived. Oh, you're NIghtLiteBen. We've been waiting. I am Egan. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here in Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you have just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that was a long time ago. And now we're all senile. You want to go down the stairs? Psych! What's up, old fart? Hello? I have to hand it to Egan for his youthful energy, though I swear he must run faster than I can. Try not to break a hip. More boxes, yay! 3 potions! I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know, we should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Ah, yes, fine answer. A fine answer. Thank you. Matron Bellish. Chiana and Ninkata. Ninkata, I think, is what it actually is. A bite. And Shadow Blitz. I can't wait till I get confusion. Wow, she really was not that difficult. Most impressive indeed. Definitely not the voice I wanted, but it's the voice we got. I forgot what the voice was. My attention span is that of a unit, if you do not remember. Here you are, then, just as I promised. Here is your prize. Ooh, TM09. Neat. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Run away from the old people. Run away. Ah, another one. Did I already talk to this guy? I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trying to lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do, and it's battle. Whoa, this has got my blood pumping. Those blue pills are about to kick in. Yuck. Old man Claire. Oh, Claire. I'll go after the oddball from the odd squad. One of my friends had this odd squad. I think it was a shirt. It was pretty cool. It was like fusions uh, of Oddish with like whatever. I think there was one with of Oddish and Machoke. That one was pretty cool. That one was my favorite. I liked looking at that shirt. At least I think it was a shirt. Could have been a playmat. Either way, Google it. If you dare. Odd Squad. But do not Google Digby. I bow to your skill. A fine battle that was, highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. Let me take care of my blue pill. That's why my head was so low when it bobbed down. I wasn't giving you a bow, I was trying to suck my... Sometimes it doesn't matter how strong Pokemon are in battle. If the trainer doesn't know how to use items properly, the battle could be lost. That is why it is important to buy a good mix of items that are good for any conceivable situation. Have you heard the news? Someone abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Isn't it scary? It was just becoming peaceful after Cypher disappeared. But now this happens. Hello. Welcome to our Pokemon shop. How may I serve you? Got any Pokeballs? Ooh. Excite Scent. That's what that guy outside was using for sure. I don't even know what this does. Like, greatly pleases. I don't want to be pleasing my Pokemon, dude. That's gross. Please don't please your Pokemon in public. Where you going here? I did. I done did already done gone in here. Maybe I should done heal my Pokemon. Shut up and heal my Pokemon. I want to know where this game takes place. Teddiursa can now be purified. Yay! So now we'll switch Teddiursa with probably the Poochyena. I don't want to go in the cave yet. What's up, big muscly beefy man? What you do? How you doing, man? Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Whoa! Don't startle me like that. Are you looking for a battle with me? You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Bodybuilder Dosk. Dosk sent out a Tie Rogue and Grimer. That would have been a good voice. Ooh, a poison. That's neat. Not doing that though. Reverse mode already? Are you serious? That was one attack. That's not fair. Get out of here. Get your Grimer out of here. Your pre-muck. Zubat. Zip zop zoobity bop, and there goes the Zubat. Maybe. Suppose that was a super effective move, no matter which Pokemon he attacked with. Or he attacked. Bodybuilder Dusk. So I have a bad sense of direction. It's nothing to make me fun of me. I was not making fun of you, dude. I came to have a look at the relic stone. They won't let me in. And now I can't find my way out of here. I'm about to cry from frustration. I'll leave you alone to cry. By the waterfall. Teardrops keep falling on my head. You must be the NIghtLiteBen that Egan was talking about. I've heard you battle to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up! I give up. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Sure. Okay, dude, let's get with it. A Zigzagoon and a Numel. Oh no, tackle. Oh no, another tackle. I'll finish these two off for sure. Confusion! I want confusion! Wow, that was something. Let me fall to the ground and show you mine testes. To open up the closed heart of a shadow Pokemon, entering it in battles is effective. That's why you should make shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your shadow Pokemon get purified soon. I mean, I could put Ladybug up front as well. But Espeon's doing some good work. NIghtLiteBen, aren't you? I heard about you from Ian. Let's battle right away. Here we go. Here we go. Ha ha. Jules. Super Trainer Jules. A quarterfish. I like Corfish. I like just saying the name Corfish. Or what does the anime do? Corfish. Corfish. Something like that. Wow, wow, wow. Corfish. I'm a Poochiana. Ain't got nothing left in my drink. Tackle. Spectacular. And at the last. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. Oh yes, you should know how shadow Pokemon sometimes begin behaving strangely in battle. If it happens, calling out to that shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. There's no microphone in this game, man. Well, well, let this woman come to the aid of pitiful Pokemon. Are you ready to begin? I wonder how our battle will turn out. I'm eager to find out. Matron Lady. What a great voice and what a great name. For Matron Lady. Matron Lady's gonna fork you up. Have I mentioned before that I didn't play video games with music on? and this is great, and I love it. And this new setup's awesome because I actually get to listen to the volume, and I'm not doing that on my desktop because the volume for some reason continues to loop into the microphone regardless of whether or not I have soundproofing around it. Isn't that fun? So I figured out a back way around it that's really dumb, but it works, and I like it. Also, if I would have had the audio loop from my monitor, not only would there have been an echo, but it also would have been delayed for me. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. No one defeats Matron Lady. You are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you. Oh, yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has closed its heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keeping it in the PC storage system, you should keep it with you at all times. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. 2 burn heals. What? That's crazy. At times, an ordinary old man. At others, a plain senior citizen. But my true identity? The legendary trainer Egan beat me, but only him. I am Kron. Not related to Tron at all, just Kron. I am 2 crayons short of a crayon box. Bring it on, says Kron. Fun old man Kron. He's fun. Look at his shirt. That's how we know he's fun. He's always on vacation. Every day is like Hawaii. Abra's going down to Chinatown. Shroomish. I love Shroomish. But the greatest addition of all time was Kingdra. I'm kidding. Uh can't think of the Pokemon's name now. Oh no. Gliscor. Gliscor's pretty sick. Weavile's pretty sick. We had a lot of good bangers in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. They had some good additions. I think Panda Berry's favorite legendary Pokemon is the Landform Shaman. That's pretty neat. She will fight you on land versus sky form. She will throw down. I've seen it. Pretty sure she flipped one of her kids over the couch or had Mitch do it. Just flip. Oh, it just amazed me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. Obtained a Cologne case. It's like Bologna, but Cologne. It's a case to hold the sense for giving Cologne messages to Pokemon. Massages, not messages, massages. And it's also not Cologne, it's Cologne. I understand it's Cologne, but I'm going to say Cologne. Just so we're aware and we're on the same page. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use the Cologne case. Is this dude related to Brock at all? Any chance that he's related to Brock? That's gross, dude. We're gonna need rock hard massages with oils. NIghtLiteBen, welcome! Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. Here's my partner, the one that I caught on my first, and he has stayed with me ever since. Go Pikachu! Off we go to the first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Myth Trainer. Why is it always a Pikachu? Huh? I hate Pikachu. It's just a Pikachu. Just double teaming this Pikachu. That doesn't make me feel good. I don't care if it is a level 12. Hope you flinch, bro. I'm really good at that. Oh, bravo! I say bravo! Oh man, this dude forked up a bunch of ones. My goodness. It was a white-hot experience, our battle. Why are all these people perverted? And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika Pika. Now let's see how your shadow Pokemon are doing. Ah, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that shadow Pokemon's heart completely. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Pretty sure it's Chichirsha. Anything gonna happen? Like, okay. Teddiursa opened the door to its heart. Teddiursa regained the move Return. Teddiursa regained the move Refresh. Gained 523 experience points. Teddiursa elevated to level 12. Boom, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. Teddiursa obtained a ribbon. Would you like to give a nickname to Teddiursa? Sure. since I can see it right here, can I not do lowercase? Nope. Studley Shave. Thanks for following. I don't know if I'm gonna get the whole name. H. Steadily Sha. Sha. Yeah. Studley Shafe. Thanks for following. I know you're a friend of JOVI. I hope you're a fan of being a teddy bear. Well done! That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is cause for a celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one cannot be too happy with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to Agate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers would have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you, too. About that abduction, dear, didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Ah, yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters around the desert where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. I'm getting out of here. Oh, yes, NIghtLiteBen. May I have your PDA number? I don't even get a yes or no. It's a straight up yes. Great. I love having this dude's number. Fine, if I hear anything, I will make certain to get in touch with you. And toodaloo. I'm going deaf with all the yelling. Gotta remember to heal. Go to Mount Battle, or should we check out Chobin? We're going to check on the Chobin. The Chobin one. Maybe he'll think I'm another intruder. Dr.
Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Jobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The power training light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it is pretty... I'm skipping it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Jobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The superpowered jet vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sucks up, it blows out the rear using powerful jet propulsion that shreds dust into fine little particles. The more you vacuum, the more your room gets covered in an invisible coat of dust from the corner to corner. Jobin thinks this is splendorous.
I like how excited I was about that. Like, oh yeah, heck yeah, man. Okay. There's a note posted. It says, secret mechanisms under development. Keep out. Boo. But, oh, snap. It's the Jobin one.
Oh no, mustn't go in there. That is where corporate secrets are kept. Entry is very much prohibited. Jobin's treasure is secretly kept there too. It is my mushrooms that I collect from the backyard. But that is also a corporate secret, so don't tell anyone. The doctor is currently busy. He is developing a secret robo that is strictly a secret to everyone. But Jobin is not busy. Jobin is in fact bored.
That's it, Jobin? That's it? Yay.
Dr. Kaminko #1 worldwide.
That was fun. It was kind of boring, though. I was expecting a little more excitement. Oh my god, it's this dude. Well, well, didn't we meet at gate and port? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I obtained this status. But now I've taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I am fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruelty and stress. Yes. Yes, you are. You suck, I suck, everyone sucks. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself if you want to become stronger before you take that path. Thanks for the lecture, man. I didn't ask for it. A full heal, oh boy howdy. Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take on Mount Battle Challenge or not. What should I do? Stop being a little baby and nut up.
Delicate!
You're coming to Mount Battle? Are you here to train as a trainer of Pokemon? No, I'm here to train as a trainer of trainers. Like, what? Ah, very well. If you train at your young age, you will certainly become a fine Pokemon trainer one day. I was just thinking about becoming an okay trainer. All right. I need to go get something to drink because my throat. So I will be right back. Don't let anything exciting happen, okay? Sorry about that. I'm back. We're back. Everything's back to normal. If you can even consider me normal. I want to talk to these people. Let's check out my Pokemon. Item take. An antidote. Yay. What do you want? Oh, coupon exchange. No thanks. I don't think I have any of those. Welcome to Mount Battle. Would you care to take our challenge for training? You battle until you're knocked out. And I come in with my fist. Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers. Oh, you're not here to train? You came to see Vander, one of the area leaders. Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may enter through here. I am in a hurry. Get the fork out of my way, lady. Move. Huh? NIghtLiteBen? Oh, I just finished training now. But the challenge is already here. What to do? What to do? I don't know what to do. Rage has consumed her. Beauty Miru would like to battle. Is that a Wurmple and a Wingull? Okay. Bang. Noise. Noise. Probably should have continued to do the shadow attacks. Because they're always super effective. Yeah, that was a little bit of a regret there, but oh well, I'll just continue to make that mistake. Well, I knew it. We weren't ready. But fork over your money. Oh, you came to see Vander?
So I wasted a battle on you? Vander is teaching some rookie trainers in the zone up ahead. Huh? I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand like this. Oh, forget it. I'll just try thinking about it instead. Casual dude, Cridle. Because he cries after I beat him with my Pokemon. He cry like a little baby. See how this does. Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh, both, huh? It's an area move. That's neat. I will keep that in mind later. Casual dude Cridle was defeated. Why? You're making me lose confidence. 200 bucks. What a chump. You're way too strong to be in training area 1. Huh? You came to see Vander? Oh, no wonder. I think Vander is still teaching out here. You may see him in the next zone. Gosh, you Vander. That's right. In a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of 2 Pokemon together. Okay, Vander, that makes sense. Huh? Oh, are you a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're training, you see. Oh, Egan sent you to see me? Oh, to hear about the desert. Understood. I'll be happy to give you my account. But before I do that, I've got a little request. Just on appearance, you look to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer's session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Thank you for training with me. I hope you're going to be the one paying up, Vander, because I hate to rob this little kid. Bardo. When Bardo grows older, he's going to evolve into a Beardo and live in his mother's basement playing video games. The difference with me is this is not my mom's basement. This is my basement. Totally different. Yo, duo. I had one of those. It was
Celerity of Trinity, who talked to me while I was playing Fable Anniversary. I believe it was the final episode. That's pretty neat. And then I named him after a duo that I caught. And I really wanted to use it and evolve it into a Do trio, which would have been perfect because a 3 heads Trinity would have been so cool. Anyway, I feel like I failed my school graduation exam. $300. Robbing that kid blind, man. That's why he was holding his eyes. Yes, just as I thought. That was well played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the fray too. Anyways, we should talk, but this isn't the place for that. So let's go back to the reception. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seems to be abandoned for a long time, but recently it seems a group of shady characters going in. I've seen a group of shady characters going inside. This is where the research lab was at. Okay. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert in the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? I don't know, probably. Hi, NIghtLiteBen, doing good. Egan called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the 8-Gate Pokemon shop. You don't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, NIghtLiteBen. Thanks, man. Thank you. Okay, that's not who I clicked on, but alright. That's what I wanted to see. Oh no, the heart gauge. The heart gauge is even. I need to heal. So I guess I'm going back to 8-Gate Village. And then I'm gonna heal and maybe I'll grab some Pokeballs. This is the shop, right? This is the shop, right? This is the shop, right? Welcome. We just added Pokeballs to our choice selection of trainer merchandise. Neat. Yay, Pokeballs. Boink. Yes. Thank you very much. I'll include a Premier Ball as a free bonus. Thanks, man. I'm gonna do it again. Thank you very much. I'll include a Premier Ball as a free bonus. I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll include a Premier Ball as a free bonus. We'll leave it at 3. I keep getting stuck. Oh no. Oh right, I gotta heal. Chugga chugga choo choo. I walked right by the counter. Shut up and give me my Pokemon. Oh boy, that was the thing that drove away, whatever you want to call that. Oh. We are sextuplets. We strike terror throughout the land, for we are the Hexagon Brothers. Sound off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5? That's it, 5? Are we missing someone? That's ridiculously impossible. Let's try this time. Let me try this time. Count off. A 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5. See? What did I say again? There's someone missing. But anyway, enough. He'll return soon enough, I'm sure. What we need to do, brothers, is this. Lock and load on this suspicious kid. Hey, you brat. There's no kid at playground. We've been away for a while, but this here real estate belongs to Cypher for many a year. You don't quit scurrying about, we'll have to tell your mommy. If you don't want that to happen, then run along home. I'm gonna go with green. We are 6 brothers, bound by brotherly love sixfold. Our celerity is sixfold. And our food bill is sixfold too. Come on, kid, I'll take you with my sixfold power. Activate. Green 6. Audition Cacnea. Oh, he's got 6 Pokemon. Dang, bro. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty. Bite. Take a bite out of cry, McGruff. Otad's a chump. Ooh, a Pineco. Dude ain't got no shadow Pokemans. Or maybe it's the last one. What could it be? A C dot. Oh no, I'm in boost mode. Well, hopefully my bite doesn't KO it. That'd be embarrassing. Break dance and C dot. Oh no, we can't escape now. Womp womp. Doo 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 doo. We'll use a Premier Ball. A Premier Ball. Keep forgetting that this is empty. Empty, empty, empty. Nothing is in it. Yay, C dot was caught. I stole your Pokemon, bro. Be prepared for me to steal your money. I feel crushing defeat sixfold. That's nothing. Our brotherly love is nothing like this. Okay. Love how they're all just looking in the same direction. I'm like right here. You can't see me, or you don't want to see me. He looks like he's got poison things. That dude looks like he's got water things. That dude looked like he got ground. We're gonna put C dot up front. And then I think I'm gonna use some items to heal. I should have some potions. And then I think I'll even give him I think I'll give him Bullet Seed too, just so we can do some damage. Not able. What is this garbage? That's nonsense. Go home already! Or are you maybe looking to have a battle with me? With me? Let's do it then! Peon, blue 6. A horsey and a Goldeen? Man. Did I just do Shadow Hold? Nuts. Feel, yes! Yes, let me feel your seal. Steal your spiel. Oh my gosh, my hair. I can't. Ooh. Ooh. Goldeen's KO'd out for the count. Not very effective. Wait, what? In Shadow, there's nothing to switch into but steak. Oh well, I'll do another bite and I'll throw a Pokeball. No. I'll do bite and I'll do a shadow. Should get him down into the red if I don't get a crit. Or very close to the red. And then I'll throw another Pamir Ball. We'll do a Shadow Wave. Ayah! Let me catch your Pokemon and then steal your money! Woohoo! Yay! Spiel! Yay! Feed another peon 6, blue 6. I didn't read what he said. Seville joined the party. When I get serious, the consequences can be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you. I like Spiel a lot, but unfortunately, Spiel has a lot of damage on it. Well. I'm going to say the progress here. I've done a decent amount of stuff. And I'm being honest with you, I'm a little tired. My eyes are doing the cross thing. And remember I said like my sleepy time game was Pokemon, and I'm just like, I'm drained, man. I had one heck of a day at work, but I don't need to or want to talk about that. So, the game plan is my next stream, fingers crossed, that it will be with Pandaberry for Grounded on Friday. I pushed that one back to about 2 o'clock. I have all the times posted. You'll see it after I like end the stream. So you'll see all the times for all of the time zones in America. So whatever time zone that is for you, it'll be during that time. Or you could go to Twitch and see my schedule. I do Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on Wednesdays. I try to do a collab with Pandaberry on Fridays. We're doing Grounded currently, waiting to get Grounded 2 up and running, and then we'll stream that until we both get sick and tired of that, but I doubt that's going to happen. And then I will also be streaming Shadow of Mordor on Saturdays. And after Shadow of Mordor, never mind. We don't need to talk about next plans. Those are my current streams, and I will update you if I get to the end of one of those games. So that is the plan. Friday might have to be a little later because there are some things going on at work that are outside of my control. So there's a chance that might have to be either a late night or whatever. I will get with Pandaberry on that, and I will try to update my stream the best I can. I will have maybe a little more information tomorrow. So I will maybe adjust that time or not. I will try to post on social media if I have to change the time on Friday. But as of right now, it is it is whatever Twitch says it is right now. So go to my Twitch and check out the schedule. So have a good night. I'm assuming most of you watching this later on in the future. Have a good whatever, man or girl or whatever.